I'm fixing to share with y'all one of the best sandwiches. And I'm going to start with a tablespoon of butter. And I've got one whole sweet onion. Vidalias are coming in season. So, you know, if you can get your hands on a Vidalia, ooh, I would do it. But if you can't, a Texas sweet will work good too. Texas sweet onions, they're good. All right, so we're going to caramelize these onions. And you know, if you've ever caramelized onions for like onion soup, French onion soup, it does take a while to caramelize them. But you can caramelize these when you're just kind of shuffling around your kitchen, because they'll last for a good 5 days in your refrigerator. So you can do this at the drop of a hat, because it's yeah, they do on everything. And so it's just gonna take a while. You're supposed to stir constantly on a lower heat, and then you need to turn it up and get them like a golden brown, but not dry. So I may need to add some more butter, I don't know. So we're gonna let that be for a little while, and then we're gonna come back to it and make us a great sandwich. I'm fixing to cook our eggs, and I'm gonna use some butter flavored olive oil, and it's so good. Can you get this one in our store? We carry the butter. I especially love the butter, and the champagne is so good on salads. All right, so here's our caramelized onions. We cooked them down to nothing. So if you're making French onion soup, you'd want them about that color. So I am suggesting, if you're gonna make 4 sandwiches, I double that recipe. So there we go. And I've got my 4 eggs and a tablespoon of milk, a little salt, a little pepper, and I'm gonna cook these kind of on low. And we want them done, but like not dried out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Which it's a little hard for me because I'm funny about my eggs and the temperature. So, y'all, this is my new cookware, and I want you to look at it. I love the size of it. Have you cooked anything in it, Teresa?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Our new cookware. I love it. I love, love, love. And there's 2 pieces that are special that don't come with a set, but I tell you what, that pot is incredible. You know, because all of our cook sets, you know, have what they call the stock pot. But it doesn't hold very much, and they're all the same size. But do we?
This one right underneath it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cut those eggs off because I don't want them too hard. Oh my goodness. I made gumbo the other day, and it was perfect. Look how big that is. So do we have them in the store yet, Eddie?
Oh yeah, they're in all the
states. Good. So all the Paula Deen stores. How about if you're not going to be near a Paula Deen store?
We can still order it.
You can order them off how?
Through the Paula Deen store.
Through the Paula Deen store. So you're not talking about Amazon or anything like that, right? All right. So I think those are done enough because they'll finish cooking. And I'm going to just wipe my pan out. Look at that pan. And I didn't use any kind of spray or anything. Just a little butter. All right, so now I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil. And this is a healthy sandwich. It's got spinach in it. So, you know, if you don't like the spinach, leave it out. But I would suggest that you use it because it's just gives it a nice little flavor. Oh, I'd turn my eye off. I didn't have my eye on you. And you know who I'm talking to? The captain. Peeps. Half of our grandchildren call him Peeps or Peepaw. And then the other half call him Papa. So that's our Papa Peeps. Papa Peeps. And they got that name because of something. Can I give you that, Teresa?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you want me to
Because, yeah, if you could.
kind of help you out, Rue,
So
you up.
we were at a casino one time. And watch your sore hip. And Michael was at the card table, he was playing blackjack. And he was doing good. He had like doubled down. And so when it was over, I mean, he had a hearty bet going on. And this woman came up and she said, go, Peepaw. And I looked at him. I said, you are now Peepaw. I laughed and laughed and laughed. So I don't know if we even had any grandchildren at that time, did we?
But
But I thought that was so funny because, you know, he looked like a Peepaw with his beard and his...
well, Peeps, Peepaw, and Papa.
Yeah, Peeps. Yeah, Peepaw, they shortened it. Jack and Maddie shortened it to Peeps. I think, didn't they? Aren't they the one?
Yeah, well, they just come out with Peeps.
No, it was from that Peepaw. Peeps is easier. But they love their Peepaw. All right, so we're soon going to put these sandwiches together. You know, I don't want my eggs getting too cold, nor my onions. Okay. Teresa, would you mind slicing one of those tomatoes for me, please? Thank you. And not real thick either, you know, because these are going to be kind of a hearty sandwich. Okay. Oops, I was about to put it in the wrong place. That's a plate for our sandwiches. All right. Now I'm going to use this same pan to toast our sandwiches in. And what's going to make these sandwiches really ever so good is the bread we're using. And this is sourdough. And sourdough bread is incredible with some butter on it. And I tell you what, I could only eat half of a sandwich like that. How about you, people? And I'm going to mayonnaise. I'm going to mayonnaise these. And you can put however much you like. I'm a mayonnaise girl, so I like a lot.
You need more than that, Paul?
What's that?
You made it?
No, I don't. Oh, that's a pretty tomato, Teresa.
It was yours, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ball.
Mm-hmm. They're those that come off the vine, you know. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put one together. And I don't think it really matters, you know, how you load it up. you know, and now it didn't call for this kind of bread. So it's going to take a little bit more. For this great big bread. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good. That spinach is hot, hot, hot. All right, now I'm going to put a slice of Swiss cheese. Maybe a slice and a half. Because of our big bread. All right. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, because this bread is so fresh and my butter is not real soft, you can toast your bread using mayonnaise rather than butter because it has the oil in it that you need and it makes a nice brown toasty bread. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm excited. So here we go. You know, to me, 2 of these sandwiches will feed 4 people because we're going to have something to go with it. Like macaroni salad. All right, so next is our spinach. Ooh, and it's so good and hot. Next is our caramelized onion. It's a big sandwich for a big boy. I think he's hungry because, you know, he asked me first thing this morning. He knew I was filming. He said, "What you cooking today?" So I knew he was going to want some of whatever I was cooking. All right, and one more time. One more time, we're going to spread a little mayonnaise on the outside rather than butter. Oh, excuse me. Excuse, please. All right, so we're going to toast these until our cheese is melted. You know what I think I'd be good on this, Teresa?
What?
Some bacon. Oh, I forgot the tomatoes. Oh, holy camole. Those tomatoes are beautiful. All right, so let's take a peek. It's not quite browny, but now I can turn it back up because I'm able to watch it now. See how good that mayonnaise toasted that bread like butter. All right, let's look at this piece. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I hope y'all learned a new little trick about that mayonnaise. All right. Ooh, everything is so hot up here. All right, now I'm going to slice this. So I'm saying this will serve the 4 of us nicely, along with some macaroni salad.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get that off that list. All right.
Look how pretty.
So pretty. All right. Peepaw, you get the first bite.
It's dripping. You have a plate?
I can get you a plate.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's some pepper.
He's high maintenance, y'all.
Thank you.
What you want now? Hot sauce?
No, this is good.
Good, because you ain't getting it. Because I am fixing to bite into my sandwich. Look at that, y'all. Cheese, tomatoes, eggs, spinach, in my mouth.
On pepper.
I do love sourdough. I love it, love it, love it. We got it.
Delicious.
So, Teresa and Eddie, y'all get your plate. And let's eat some lunch, because I'm sending y'all love and best dishes too, along with everybody else out there. Thank y'all for watching.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.